Tonight on the show, the stars of the new Steve Jobs film. Thanks to Steve Jobs, it's amazing what technology can do now. I mean, look at this. Michael, ask it something.
Do we have a great show tonight?
We have great guests, especially that Michael Fassbender. He's gorgeous.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, and what about the host, Graham Norton?
I'm sorry. I don't know what Graham Norton is.
You know, the chat show host?
Would you like me to search for old men with beards?
Stupid phone. Let's start the show! Good evening and welcome. Great lineup for you tonight. And hey, there's bound to be some computer talk. And you know, the modern computer has so many uses. We use it for knowledge, news, banking. Mainly, though, we use it for looking at pictures like this. It's true. You won't believe what happened next. But Steve Jobs, what a genius. Now, here he is launching Apple's revolutionary new phone. Yeah, you could make calls, send emails, and carry it all around in the palm of your hand. Of course, we had our own Steve Jobs in this country. Yeah. Hey, let's get some guests on. Later, we'll have music from pop superstar Emmy Goulding, everybody. Yeah. But first, this man exploded onto the music scene with his debut album, Get Rich or Die Trying, one of the biggest-selling hip-hop artists of all time. Now he's back with his new single, 9 Shots. It's 50 Cent! 50 Cent! Hello! Hi! Very good to see you again. Nice to come back. Everyone loves this lady. She's made us laugh and cry, playing characters from Mrs. Overall to Mo Molam, now starring in the movie Brooklyn. Please welcome Julie Walters! One of Hollywood's hottest properties after a string of standout performances in Shame, Inglourious Basterds, X-Men, and Oscar-nominated in 12 Years a Slave. Now starring as Steve Jobs, it's Michael Fassbender! Yeah! That's Michael Fassbender. Hello. How are you? Really nice to meet you. Have a seat, too. And starring with Michael and Steve Jobs, this lady shot to fame in Titanic 18 years ago and has gone on to win 3 Golden Globes, a Grammy, an Emmy, and an Oscar. She's one of our greatest Hollywood exports and one of my favourite actresses. It's Kate Winslet! Oh, look at that. All meeting and greeting.
It's just a sort of a, you know, excuse to kiss a bunch of people.
Nice.
Love it.
There you go. Welcome. Now, did somebody die and I didn't get a memo? What happened?
Oh, actually, yeah.
Like, I feel rude. Like, it's disrespectful. I've gone crazy. Are you all right there, Julie?
Yes, why'd you ask?
Well, no, because I know you like Michael.
I beg your pardon.
You're a fan of Michael's, aren't you?
I think Michael is a very nice person.
Yes. And have you met 50 Cent before?
Yes, of course, I'm a huge fan.
Okay. If I had to force you, Julie, what would you say is your favourite 50 Cent record of all time?
Okay, well, loved the first album. Get Rich. Yeah, Get Rich, Die Trying.
Good.
Absolutely loved Massacre.
Yeah, we all did.
But my favourite is In the Club.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, go, shorty. Hang on a minute.
Oh, no, wait. She knows it.
I've got to do it very rapid.
Because she didn't know.
Yeah, he didn't know, did he? So it's, go, shorty, it's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday.
Yeah, very good.
See, you didn't know, did you?
I didn't know you knew it.
I see.
Oh, right. Now, in all that excitement, Julie, your poppy has fallen off.
Good God.
And the Daily Mail will go apeshit if you're on here without a poppy.
But Michael Fassbender was standing on it.
Michael, it cracked my poppy.
Leave it. Yeah, back on. on, we're good, we're good, we're good. Now, talking of birthdays, ladies and gentlemen, talking of birthdays, Kate Winslet, you had a... Oh, not a big birthday, but a milestone birthday.
Darling, I'm 40.
Oh, you're only a brother.
You'd never believe it to look at me.
You really wouldn't.
Oh, yes, you would.
Well, you say, oh, you don't look at 40, but you don't, because you're on the cover of Esquire magazine. No, look at this. This is...
Oh,
I
my
do actually look quite nice. No, I do actually... Michael, I do look quite nicely, don't I?
Very nice indeed.
Yes. No, you look amazing.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Well, good photographer works wonders, bit of hair and makeup.
But talking of turning 40, now, rather confusingly, 50 turned 40.
Yeah, yeah.
Also looking very well 50.
Don't show my pictures now.
No, we're showing your
after
picture
that,
because you decided, turned 40, you thought, I'm going to do a magazine cover.
Yeah, I said I wasn't going to be fat.
No.
40. No. I didn't want to do that, you know, because I just finished shooting with the Southpaw film with Jake Gyllenhaal and Forrest Whitaker, and I was like cuddly for that one. It's like nice and soft. I was playing a promoter while they were playing professional fighters, so it didn't make sense for me to be all, you know, ripped up. And I gave myself the excuse to go get in shape after.
And the magazine you chose to appear on was Muscle and Fitness. Check that out.
Like that.
Definitely do.
There are so many 40-year-olds watching this going, it's over. We're done. And now, Michael Fassbender, did you have a big birthday recently?
Well, recently in April. April 2nd.
Okay, because we found this picture online, and honest to God, we didn't make this picture.
Okay.
I think we Googled Michael Fassbender and birthday, and I swear to God, this is the picture that came up.
That was last April.
Happy days! That was a good one. Adorable. Now, Michael and Kate are here to talk about the biopic Steve Jobs. Now, it opens next Friday, the 13th, directed by Danny Boyle. Now, obviously, Michael, you play Steve Jobs. Now, when we look at you, you don't immediately think, oh, my God, he looks just like Steve Jobs. So were you a bit nervous about going into this?
Well, I said to Danny, are you sure you want to hire me? Because, like, you know, exactly that. I said, I don't look anything like the man. And, you know, he's yes, but, you know.
You really don't.
That wasn't a planned thing, you know, because Danny was like, I just want you to get the essence of the man. I'm not interested in lookalikes. We're just, you know, and the audience will deal with that in the first 5 minutes. And I think they do. Audiences are smart enough, and they say, OK, we're not going down that route. But by the time we got to the third act, you know, I was talking to Danny, and I said, you know, I think we should roll out the roll neck and the jeans and give the audience something in the third act, and we got the glasses, and that all happened kind of organically.
And Kate, who do you play?
OK, so by the way, I just have to say, this film is really fantastic, and Michael is really fantastic in it. Moving on swiftly, I know you hate me doing that, but I have to say it. I play a woman named Joanna Hoffman. I look absolutely nothing like her at all.
There's the real. There's the real.
That's her now. That's closer to her now. She was the head of marketing for the Macintosh, and she stayed in Steve's life as a friend for a very long time. And in the film, she's very much like his right-hand woman and his work wife. She's a hot-headed Polish-Armenian woman. And
she arrived complete with accent for the read-through on the first day.
That's annoying.
No,
that was annoying.
Oh, God, we were beside ourselves with fear.
Because with biopics, often people have a lot, you know, you have a lot of license. But this is such recent history. Everyone's got an opinion on what happened to the man. How do you think he fares? Do you think it's fair? Do you think he's let off easy? Do you think it's harsh?
Well, it's kind of hard for me to say, because even, like, when I was reading the script and when, you know, Danny was saying, you know, you know, he's being quite difficult here, or, you know, he's not that likable. You know, I just saw somebody who was literally trying to move mountains, you know. I mean, he had a vision from the mid-70s that, you know, we're experiencing now, you know, 35 years later and plus.
Yeah.
And so trying to drag everybody along to his vision, I think required an awful amount of focus, determination, and drive. And I think perhaps there was a little bit of lack of patience on his part, putting it maybe mildly, but, you know, it took an extraordinary amount of energy to get there. And I think he demanded the very best from people.
Well, listen, we've got a clip. This is your character, Kate, confronting Steve Jobs, not as an inventor or an